Hi, today's video is on a phenomena you will probably not experience unless you're using the wrong browser. Remember, good think is that you use whatever the corporation wants. So here we are on YouTube, and for the billionth time this year, I've dealt with it not liking me using Firefox. Now I'm going to point out how to fix it first. If the video skips forward and persists in it, or switches up the resolution from crap to crappier, what you want to do is you want to, at one point, switch it down to the lowest resolution available, not auto. Let it sit there for a second. Then up the resolution to, I'm saying up, 480. Which I have set to default to try to avoid this, but apparently that's not low resolution enough. No, it's not the network connection. No, it's not that YouTube is busy today. No, that it's not Alan Pan getting bombarded with views, although he is. What we're talking about here is what's causing it is we switch it up to this. I'm going to go to 720. What happens is you have to pay for your YouTube views if you block advertisements. You have to pay for it also even after you paid for it if you want to watch it with none of this kind of blocking going on, because they're going to keep messing with you if you don't use something besides Firefox. I'm saying it's a war on Firefox, but it's any browser that isn't one that Google and their parent company Alphabet have control over and have the ability to do whatever the hell they want legally to you through. Okay? So how do we fix this? This is going to be a dumb trick. This is one of those stupid WAP tech tricks. After you switched it up and down a little bit there, at the point it's screwed up, or about there, right-click and go to Stats for Nerds and wait. Now when you do this, it'll eventually start doing a speed test. Now because it doesn't want this ostensibly tech support-oriented thing to fail, as soon as you close this and hit play, which I'm not going to do right now, the video will play cleanly. This proves that it's not a network problem. It's not really a problem with your browser. It's not a problem of any kind. My browser here is a version 9.0 of Firefox. I have it identifying as, because this is transversional, as Firefox 128. I also switch it to Firefox 136 every once in a while. And magically, it suddenly doesn't know what to do to try to cause fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and fake being an error, and fake the skipping, pausing, and auto-loading screen. It actually starts sending me the video. Now, I want to point out a couple of things here for diagnostic purposes. Google and YouTube will feed you the video after doing the Stats for Nerd test there, as you can see, and it will keep going. We can sit here and watch the bar move out on our own. Once it starts buffering in, instead of just giving us the whole video, because that would be wrong think, once it starts feeding us the video, it can't really skip, right? Well, yes, it can. It can go out of its way to prep up, and I mean, again, it says to, I'm going to say this like I say every time, the corporation will go to a massive amount of effort, wasting lots of money, horsepower, wattage, bandwidth, hard drive space, to create a deliberately broken version of the video feed just to prove to you you need to upgrade your computer to something they can spy on easier with. You have to run Windows 11. I'm running Windows 7. You have to run a version of Firefox that recently shoved AI up all our butts. I'm not going to do that, but I can lie about loading it, I guess, later. Basically, if you don't obey the corporation, they will not so subtly just fuck with your computer. I hope this has been useful to all of you. Yes, you were all told about this. You all knew this was going to happen. And no, it wasn't that side or both sides saying it. It was the geeks and hackers telling you this earlier. And also, how to fight it was, whatever they suggest, absolutely don't use it. Whatever they demand, absolutely don't do it. And if they get even one nickel out of you, doesn't matter how, doesn't matter what the threat is, if you pay them any money to make it stop, they'll do it more. Okay? And again, The problem is if you're getting skips, hang-ups, pauses, and glitches in YouTube video feeds, it's not a technical problem, it's a corporate problem. Okay? And again, right-click the video, Stats for Nerds, and you'll notice it's been doing that background test the entire time. It resumed where we were a minute ago. And it will keep doing this, and then when we close it, we hit play, it'll at least have buffered enough to get past that error. It will keep doing this if the video's even a little bit popular. This one's recent, it's got 1 million views, maybe that's why they're doing it. No, they're not doing it because it's hard to vend. They're doing it to you because they know it will make you do what they want. They want you to load an operating system that they're able to break into easier. That would be Windows 11. They want you to use a browser that's easier to break into. That would be whatever Firefox stupidly installed this time. They want you to use anything other than what you want to do because they want you to be told what to do. And if you even if you pay them, they'll still fake these errors because ultimately it's not even about the money, it's about power, control, manipulation, and influencing. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. I hope this was useful to all of you.